Lawmakers are going to be back in Albany tomorrow for a special session to address gun control legislation.
It's in response to the Supreme Court decision last week striking down New York's limits on concealed carry permits. 2 on your side's Kelly Dudzik looks at what's being proposed.
The Supreme Court decision was a setback for us, but I would call it a temporary setback.
Governor Kathy Hochul has revealed her priorities concerning New York's gun legislation that'll be debated during Thursday's special session.
Guns in a household with 18-year-olds or younger will have to now be locked up.
The governor's also proposing requiring guns be locked up when traveling, at least 15 hours of in-person fire range training, and banning people from getting a concealed carry permit if they have a history of dangerous behavior. You would also need a background check to buy ammunition for guns that need a permit. The state would have so-called sensitive locations where you would not be allowed to carry a concealed weapon. Hochul says that would include government buildings, healthcare facilities, places where children gather, and public transportation. She says the plan is to require private businesses to put up signs saying concealed carry weapons welcomed here. Otherwise, the presumption would be that they are not.
Allow them to not have to be subjected to someone walking into their workplace or a bar, restaurant with a concealed weapon. And therefore, we're going to take that very strong step, but we believe that it is sustainable, and that's what the law is going to be once we get this through tomorrow.
She has included businesses, private businesses, unless they expressly authorize you to have that weapon. I haven't seen that in the past, and I think there's going to be a problem with that you have to ask every business, unless they have a sign up on the door, you have to ask them whether I have permission to come in because I have a pistol on me.
Attorney Barry Covert says he would expect that part of the legislation to be challenged.
But with the remaining, what the other sensitive uses and the requirements for background checks, mental health background, you're getting trained to use the pistol permit, she's simply accepting Justice Kavanaugh's invitation.
Again, these are just the main points. The governor says the details are still being worked out, and we have not seen the text of the legislation yet. Hochul says she hopes to sign this all into law tomorrow, but she says that might not happen until Friday. Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.